The only thing gay here is using a straw at home. Fellas, is it gay to drink stuff?
And the same men who complain about the way women dress will fall hook, line, and sinker for a profile picture of a butt.
Society is falling apart. No one even wears pantyhose anymore. Ooh, a butt.
They're talking about the girl. How do you open the girl? I will answer this question, and I will do it in the creepiest way possible. After breakups, my exes have endured the likes of terminal brain cancer, no bullshit.
In our house, I cook, he does the dishes. And when he cooks, he does the dishes.
Slavery. And 5 people agreed? He rather does the dishes because he knows you'll never do it without moaning about it or showing the initiative to just do it. You just let him do it because you're lazy and entitled, feeling offended when called out. But ask yourself, if you're feeling called out, doesn't that prove my point? This video is 8 seconds long.
Should kids still be taught cursive? Sure, whatever. But not so they can read documents like the Constitution and stuff. Do you think the only way to read it is by having the original document in your hand, which I assume is kept at Nicolas Cage's house? Occasionally, you'll hit the jackpot of Twitter bios. Cryptocurrency enthusiast and convicted felon.
Girls will date a guy that has half my wallet, half my dick, half my car.
This guy's got half my dick! Give me the other half of my dick back!
Dad, we like to be with each other at bedtime, even after 9 years of marriage. Wait, you guys have alone time? That's a choice that you make. We have the same job, the same hobbies, the same friend. Us. Our bathroom has 2 toilets and they face each other.
I'm so lucky I got to grow up in a time before empathy was invented. Our parents would just smack the shit out of us until we were so scared of them we never talked again. I want to see someone fall down, and then I want to see someone fall down, and then I want to see someone else fall down. What if a guy fell down? And what if you showed me a video of someone falling down? People are constantly falling down, and if I don't get to see that, I'm literally gonna fall down.
Come on, guys. Be useful to society. Give birth already. And then post about them so we can nitpick all of your choices.
I like to spank your tits.
I like to spank you.
You know, it was bad enough that you guys committed a felony. But now, if I want to so much as buy some popsicles, I have to talk to someone?
Glad to see someone else with good taste as well. Have you tried the purple bag? I just woke up from a 60-year coma. Your lashes, what do you use? As with many other physical traits, it's 100% genetics. Only way to get my lashes on you is if I'm eating you out and they're resting on the top of your pussy lips. Welcome back to the internet, a dumb place full of dumb things. Starting with this guy, Mr. Star Wars. Never seen Star Wars. None of them. And I never will. Oh my god, but you're missing out. Maybe, but you're missing out on being a multi-millionaire. This is me in Switzerland with a female. You've never heard of females before because you watch Star Wars. I am aware of Jar Jar Binks, but I've never seen a girl. I not even know what that is, because I've seen Star Wars. And I saw a tweet from a girl named Ashley Bitch? Am I saying that right? Why does it seem like I'm not saying that right? She tweeted out the video to talk about how undateable men are who obsess over movies. It doesn't affect you, Ashley. You don't think Amy Schumer is funny? Wow, what a hot take. What a bold opinion that no one else has had before. You are so interesting, Ashley. And even someone like you, who sucks in every conceivable way, can find someone who will put up with it. These two are soulmates, and they're missing out by not being together because they're perfect for each other. They both hate Star Wars, and they both suck, and hopefully move very far away from the rest of the world where there's no internet and everyone's better off for it. You bitch! Snapchat's content is so aggressively stupid that it makes me angry at every single person who has a hand in creating it. Hey, remember SpongeBob? Remember World War II? Remember yesterday? We were taught about a little thing called manners, which unfortunately aren't too common these days.
Dad, can I play Xbox?
Oh my god, shut the fuck up! I always hold the door open for people. And I like to say excuse me and thank you. And I also miss when TV was racist.
Seems like something that Laura's 6-year-old nephew would be excited about. You'd ask them what they like about the hotel room.
planes over there.
The spirit of Christmas is still alive in Dillard. You know, by the time I was even interested in an app like that, Instagram had already poached all their good features, so I would just send my dick pics on there. Would you call it Cool Ranch? No, I've never heard of that, but it sounds delicious. What do you say we split a bag in my bed? Who remembers grilled cheese sandwiches and tomato soup as a kid? We still eat this. How does it taste? Still love it. How does it taste, please?
Someone please tell me how this tastes.
If she gets sentenced to 20 years in prison for filming herself licking ice cream, I will wake up every day for the rest of my life laughing out loud. I will laugh so loud that that's what's gonna wake me up every morning.
That's where I get my dick sucked, ass eaten out, balls tugged on one by one.
So these are all the hotels, and this
Where
is where I get my dick sucked, my ass eaten out, and my balls tugged on one by one.
Are gamers extremely lazy? Do they ever get up? I like to think that this person isn't making fun of them. They're just genuinely concerned for their well-being. Like, wait, have they really been sitting there for 13 years? I hope they're okay. What if they got stuck?
That's gonna do it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'm sorry that I forgot to make even one remotely interesting observation during the entire video, but maybe episode 42, I'll think of something. Say, rather than you're the person who made some video that someone else stole and is indirectly profiting off of, let's say you work at like Dunkin' Donuts, right? And you just worked a 10-hour shift. You worked all day, you're tired, you're just physically exhausted, but you feel good because you worked all day, you're ready to go home and shower and go to sleep. You make $8 an hour, so you know, 10 hours, $8 an hour, that's 80 bucks. I feel good, that's gonna go towards my my paycheck we'll get this week. You're feeling good, right? You're about to clock out and you're saying goodbye to your manager, and then some guy walks in and he's like, actually, hold on, if I may interrupt, I was the one who worked all day. And you're like, that doesn't make any sense, right? And the manager's like, I don't know, let's hear him out. And you're like, what, are you kidding me? And the guy's like, come on, you can trust me, right? And you're like, no, I just met you, why would I trust you? And the manager's like, I don't know, he seems pretty trustworthy. And then the guy's like, well, if I didn't work all day, then how come I'm wearing your uniform? And then you look down and you're just wearing normal clothes now and he's wearing your uniform. And you're like, when did you switch our uniforms? And the manager interrupts, he's like, I don't know, he's got a point. He is the one wearing the uniform and you're just wearing normal clothes. You shouldn't be behind the counter, you're not even wearing the uniform. And you're like, but I worked here. I worked all day with you. You saw me work. And the guy in the uniform that he stole from you is like, I mean, come on, who do you trust? Some guy who's illegally behind the counter, or some guy who's wearing the uniform, right? I got the name tag, it's your name, but the manager doesn't care anymore because for some reason he's siding with this guy. And the manager's like, you're right. Now that I think about it, I don't remember whose face worked all day, but I do remember that uniform worked all day. And you, sir, he's one of you now. You need to get out. And then so you get fired, you get sent home, and you don't get the 80 bucks that you earned that day, really, because you worked on it. And the guy who came in and who somehow stole your uniform gets all the money and credit. It's something like that. Does it make sense now? Or was that completely unnecessary? I love analogy. Anyway, thanks for making it to the end. If you liked this video, be sure to unsubscribe from me immediately and block me on every social media platform.